Welcome back, guys. This is Nedungavel here. We are playing Pharaoh the New Era today. We are in the city of Baki, and this is the new settlement I built in between the episodes.
Most peaceful Pharaoh, your calming influence has brought Egypt to the brink of new greatness.
And so, we have completed this mission after building the pyramid here, and I have made a settlement to increase the population here. So I just don't want to do the rinse and repeat of showing the settlement here. That is why I did this in between episodes. And I think we can swiftly move on to the next mission. There it is. So we are between 1500 and 1300 BC. And we are in the New Kingdom era still. So I guess we have to choose a military mission or a peaceful mission. So let us see what we have in the peaceful mission. Oh, look at that. We are going to need a lot of monuments and a lot of population, a little bit of cultural and monument rating here. Okay, what do we have in the military mission? Let's see. This is going to be in the northern Egypt. The sea people. So we need 7k population, a little bit of everything. We need a lot of kingdom rating. I think I'm going to go with this. It has been quite a long since we played a military mission. Let us do that. Let us see what sea people is all about.
O Horus of gold, our hold on Asia is strong and unchallenged, and our borders again stretch far into Nubia. But the trouble on our northern coast is escalating. The sea people have become increasingly aggressive, wantonly raiding our cities. Only Pharaoh's presence will be enough to defeat this fierce and wily adversary. If you commission a navy, supported by a strong army, surely we shall overcome the sea people. While you work to defeat the sea people, your brave nomarchs are leading attacks throughout the world. If they are successful, Egypt will rule the world from the great Euphrates River in Asia to the sprawling Kushite city of Kerma to the south. When you and your nomarchs have met with sweet victory, your dynasty will be recorded as the greatest dynasty ever to keep watch over Egypt. Marking your far-reaching influence is a new, distant trade partner, Mycenae. The king of Mycenae has learned of the splendor and bounty of Egypt and wishes to engage in trade with us. If you agree to open this trade route, O Pharaoh, your citizens will surely be provided with exotic goods unlike any they have ever seen. To house your royal family for the afterlife, an awe-inspiring mausoleum and an impressive pair of brick pyramids must be built. These monuments will remind all who follow of your deeds, both on and off the battlefield.
Alright. Let us pause the game. I was looking at the terrain in the background. Sorry if the background was too much disturbing for you guys with the colors. So we are going to be in the Delta Islands of Nile. So we're going to need a lot of ferry. And we have the Kingdom Road right here in the ancient road. So I think we should start from here in this end and we expand towards here. And I did hear what the narrator was saying. We are going to have an interesting thing with naval battles. So I think we should keep that in mind. Okay, I'm going to clear some forest right here. We have a lot of forest on the other end. Yeah. And I think we'll have our settlements right here. Or maybe even right here. And we'll remove this ancient road. We will start with the... why did I do that? I didn't need that road. Okay, we'll build it like this. We'll go with... Should we go with 50? No, we'll go small. We'll go with a row of 20. That's going to be 40 homes. And then we'll place the road here. And the reason I left this gap is so that we can build the gardens. You know what? We'll place them here. We'll take them a little bit away from the ferry because that do have a detrimental effect here. So what we'll do, we'll place the beautiful water supply right away here. No, not here. I'm sorry. Right here. And the physician right here. And the bazaar right here. But we're going to switch off the bazaar for now. We're not going to have anything to sell. And for sure I'm going to put the roadblock here. We're going to need the temples. We'll wait for that. We're going to need a dock. Before that, let us look. Let us first not even look. Let us first complete this build here. Yeah, and I'm wasting a lot of money here, but we need to start cultivating. What do we have? We have grain and lettuce. We have lettuce. We were speaking about lettuce in the previous episode, isn't it? That we just get to have lettuce only in the northern maps. Okay, let us connect the farms here. And we are going to need a storage yard. Now this will be flooded, so we'll have the storage yard right here, or else we'll have the work camps here. We'll have two. The reason is because we can also store a red metal, so we'll accept all. And I think I'm going to go a little bit more than what we need. So we're going to need I think we're going to need at least 2 working camps. Yeah, we can start with here. And we can have the architect and the Pharaoh's right here. I'm not going to put the work camp here. Okay, this looks good. I cannot place the roadblock here. What will happen if I do? Oh yeah. Okay, we'll see. I cannot place it here. Now I can do, right? Yeah. This is accessible, right? Yeah, Pharaoh's is accessible. So we'll do one thing. We'll take this out. We'll keep this as the architect post. And I think the Pharaohs can come from here. So we leave this place. We're going to need a lot of wharves, I guess, to build the ships. Let's see. I think we should have the shipwright right away. Should we put it here? Yeah. And we'll have the woodcutters here. Yeah, I was expecting this. We'll have 2 woodcutters. We're going to switch off these 2 initially. And what else do we need? We're going to need a storage. Yeah, no, we cannot build it here. What else? Yeah, we need to build the settlement. Yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, let's see. I think we should build it a little bit away from here. We'll build it here. We will leave 2 spaces. And we'll go for another 2 rows of 30 will do, right? Yeah. Now I know I'm expending a lot of money here, but it'll be totally fine. And this bazaar can be switched off. Now I'm going to simply connect it here. So that we can have the entertainment. Yeah, we'll leave it as it is. Okay, we have to switch off all the storage yards. And we can also brew beer. We'll keep the work cams on. So that, you know what? They can all be switched on. It's going to be fine. And the road has to wrap around like this, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll think about it. I think this is going to be fine. So what are we going to do? We are going to have some transport wharfs right here. So that we can make ships right away. I'm going to employ them first. Let us unpause the game. Let things start happening. Look at that. People are getting in. First they will settle here. Then they'll go there. Where are these guys going? Oh, they are crossing over like this. Okay. Now we're going to need a dock. Can we place two? I don't think so, right? In that case, we'll leave the space and we'll have the dock right here. And for now, let us connect it like this and let us see the world map. What do we, there it is, Mycenae. It is like ancient Greece, I guess. And then Byblos, look at that. Byblos has, it sells wood. It doesn't buy much. What does it buy? It buys jewelry and gems. Good to know. And it buys beer, nothing else. And this is a land route. And then we have Abu. Okay, Abu buys clay and pottery. Okay, that is good. And papyrus and reeds. Okay, this is going to be very useful for us. And next, nothing else, I guess. So we can sell clay and pots and beer, papyrus. And someone buys, wait, Abu sells gems. Okay, then we can buy gems and sell as jewelry here. So let us open this water route. Yeah, and I think we have, this one is very cheap, right? This one is just a land route. Yeah, let's open it up. So there it is. We have spent almost half the money we had. And I think we should start with some clay pits here for some employment. I think there is a very high unemployment now. Should we do it here or do we have any other I don't want to use this space. Let's build it like this. Yeah, let them employ. Look at that. That is quick. Now let us build. I'm going to leave that space for another road. Or we can even wrap it around. Let's, you know what, we'll leave it as it is. We'll space the storage yard right here. And we could store half clay and half pottery here. And I'm planning to add even another clay pit. No, that's not the right place to do. Okay, we'll start with 2 and we'll have the potter very nearby. We don't want people traveling too far. So this is where the industrial area starts. Let's put the roadblock right here. Yeah, I think this will work. And I think I should set the pots to export, let's say when over 200 and clay when it is over 0. We don't want to store any clay, we're not going to use it anyway now. Where is the clay going out? The storage yard is right here, right? Oh, the road is really... How about now? Yeah, now it has changed. Okay, we will have a huge unemployment, but I think I'm going to secure the food first before we do anything else. And yes, I do remember we need to bring out the beer in. Okay, why are these guys not combined? I think now they will. And one of them stores grain and another one stores straw, right? But let us accept grain in both so that we don't lose any in the flooding. And we do have some gods to be appeased. Let us start with a temple for Osiris, for Ta, and I think we have to build a temple for Seth. Yeah, this is going to be a military mission, right? Yeah, I do remember that. So I think it is time to put the recruiter in. Let us put him right here, far away from the city. And can we place the... let us take the timber out of here. Let's see, can we place the infantry right here somewhere? Little far away. Oh, I can go this far, right? Yeah. Not infantry, we'll go with archers. We'll try to push it to the end. And I guess the recruitment will start in no time. I hope so. And let us start with the woodcutter. We're going to need some transport wharves. And yes, we have to build some navy. I did see that. But let us first build the transport wharves yet. Let them get employed. Okay, the food is secured at least. That is good. And for some reason the food is not moving because the bathas are switched off. My bad. And pots are being made. Good. So we'll start very quickly exporting some pots. Of course, after filling the local bazaars. I think I can have 2 more farms here, but we'll wait. We have enough straw now. I think we can start with the second type of food, or else we can wait. Let us fill up some more. I think we need at least 2 farms to supply 1 cattle ranch full of straw. So let us fill up on straw. Okay, the wood is being cut. The shipwright will very quickly be employed. How's the situation here? Pots are being made and I think it is being consumed. Okay, we have our first archer here. Oh, we can make composite bows. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Let us put a bow right here. Yeah, he can push the bow directly to the... oh, he cannot, right? So we will temporarily accept bows here. The shipwright is still not employed. Now it is employed. And I think they should have an order for transport wharf. Oh yeah, they don't have the wood here, isn't it? Yeah. They'll get the wood. Look at that. That's good. Next, we should think about some warships. This is also employed, right? So they'll have the next order. So I think we'll have our warships. This one is too big, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe we'll build it in this side, not far away from here. See? Yeah. But I'm gonna push another dock here. Maybe I can only have one. Maybe docks here, and then maybe a transport wharf here. Yeah. See, they can be built anywhere. So we will start with wharf here. Yeah, perfect. And the ship will be made immediately in no time. So there is going to be another dock, and then we can have I think 2 transport wharfs are going to be fine. And this will be employed quickly. What are we waiting for? We have the lumber, right? Oh, this has to be employed, right? Yeah. They'll get their employees. And we'll start making ships in no time. Look at that. We have already emptied out all the grains we had. And the city is slowly growing. That is good. We have 16% unemployment. That is not bad. We are making pots, but not enough of it. We have a little bit of clay here. Should we try another potter? Okay, we'll wait. We are getting the bows in. We already have 10 archers. So next I think we have to start making, we have to import copper, right? Can we import copper? I think we can. But that is going to be a costly affair. So I guess we import gems, make jewelry out of it, and then import copper. I think that is the best way to do. And I didn't place the, the architect pose, the pharaohs. That was a disaster waiting to happen. Yeah, I think they'll be employed very quickly. I'm going to temporarily place a roadblock here. I don't want people roaming around. I want them to take this route. And also another one right here. Okay, the dock is getting in. The ships are getting in. I think we will be exporting some pots. Oh no, that's a warship. That's a transport ship. That means we should be ready with the warship wharf, no? Okay, where is this guy going? I have no idea. There he is. We'll block the road here, and we'll block the road here. We'll force him to go here. Okay, now I think he's crossing over. Come on. Really? The guy keeps moving in, but he's unable to. There he is. He goes back. Really? Where is this guy? Okay, I know this is annoying, but I'm going to place the home here because this is really not what I want. Because we need to build a lot of warships here. You know what? We'll punch it like this. Yeah, we'll see what happens. This guy has to go straight, right? Okay, how are things here? I think the recruitment is going in smoothly. Yeah, we have 16 archers. We'll switch off the recruiter for now. We don't have weapons. And we'll switch off once we have 16 bows. So food is getting good. We have enough food here. I think we should think about the next type of food. We still have a lot of unemployment, and yet nobody is interested to go. Come on, really, man? We do have a roadblock right here. Let us place one right here. I don't want to do this because these work camps will become unemployed. Look at this guy is getting down. I'm going to put a roadblock even here. Come on. This guy has to turn now. That is finally. Yeah, he has figured out how to go. So let's see, we can have 1, 2. We can even have a transport wharf here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, we are officially out of money. We have the last emergency fund we had. Yeah, we are exporting a little bit. Okay, we have the transport wharfs ready. We have one warship ready and 2 more to be built. And I think this will happen immediately. And we have also crossed the 30-minute mark, guys. So I think I'm going to end the episode right here. In a new day, in a new mission. And we'll continue this in the next episode. And I hope you liked today's gameplay. If you do, kindly like, share and do comment on how my gameplays, how my narrations are. And yes, I do post on a daily basis. If you guys wish to watch this series continuously, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Nedunkaaval. Until next time, this is Nedunkaaval signing off. Take care and stay tuned.